Okay, guys, this is the video I'm making. The video I'm making for the seal that's in your head. And I'm going to take you through the events that led up to it, with my experience, and how to open it. If you want to open it, it's your choice. I wouldn't. I'll get into that. I'll get more into that in a few minutes. But anyway, I gotta make sure this goddamn keep blocking the fucking microphone on my phone. Anyway, here it goes. Okay, I'm sleeping in the region priests with the regents, the priests, in the astral outside St. Lucian. And all of a sudden I wake up and there's a girl. She's got her hand in my neck, in my head. She goes, "There we go, that should do it. That should kill him in about 3 months. He should be dead in about 3 months. He can come home now." And she walked away. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I didn't see what she did, but I know she did something inside of me, and she's making me die. So a whole day goes on, nothing happens. A whole day, next day, I find that my family is screaming in my head louder and louder and louder. And it's starting to piss me off, and I can't get rid of it. The next day, the priestess starts on me, full time, in my fucking head, talking to me, driving me. I want to fucking kill myself. You know, that's the insanity of it. And I can't shoot her. I gotta pull her out of myself before I shoot her. So there's that. Then there's the threat of the loogies. There's that. Anyway, the next day goes by, everything's louder. I know I'm missing something. I know it. It's pissing me off already. Anyway, I'll just say it. I'll carry on till I remember it. So, I go to sleep last night. It's the middle of the night. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. I went to bed at 12:30, 11, 11:30, 12, somewhere in there. I woke up around 1, but when I woke up in the Regent Priest again. Because Christ takes me from wherever I am and puts me in the Regent Priest. I wake up, and my soul in the dream, I was in a dream. Someone was chasing me, and I didn't know what to do. I wanted to fight, because I hate being chased. I turn around and fight. And then, as I turn around and fight, I start spiraling. I wake up, and I'm spiraling out of control in my own body. It's like my soul is spinning around, 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 real fast. And I feel death, like I'm gonna die. Then, I scream out, "Vincent! Vincent, save me, save, help, 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 help." Then I stick out my arm like this. I stick out my arm. and I grab on to Vincent or CBC. There's two people that stuck their arms in. Now, what I'm seeing is I'm in like a cocoon of skins. It's like I'm stuck in a condom, but there's no entrance or exit. I'm just in a bubble, and I'm fucking spinning out of control. CBC and Vincent stick their hands in. I grab their arm, and that stops me. And I'm still in this bubble, cocoon. I go, thanks, man, thanks. I go, what the fuck is going on? They don't say nothing, not really. Then I wake up even more. I wake up in my head, and I open my eyes. I roll around in bed, and I'm getting back to normal, consciously aware. And they go, Jesus. I hear Jesus say. So Rich calls for Vincent, my guardian. Rich calls for CBC and Vincent, but he don't call for me. That's interesting. I go, yeah, it is, and you know why. And the reason why, Loogie Man and the people like him, the spider craze. But it all came down to death and my life, and I don't call for Christ for help. That was important. Carrying on, I'm laying in bed, got my shit together, and I'm just laying there, wide awake in my brain, in my head, in my body, in reality. I wake up. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm fucking spilling. I hate fucking phones. Fuck. I hate fucking phones. Stupidest goddamn machine. I mean, anyway, besides, I wake up. I'm laying there. All of a sudden, a regent priest comes into my head, and Christ is there. But the regent priest is here, right in my head. And he goes, look, he's fucking, I'm kissing him. That's how close he is. In my awareness. And he says, he goes, we opened your seal. I'm going, you opened my what? He goes, we opened your seal to tighten your skins up in your head. And I go, is that why I'm in a condom floating around crazy? And he goes, exactly. And you would have died if it wasn't for those skins that keeping you in your, and other things keeping you in your body. And I go, well, fucking close it up. And he goes, we're teaching you. You close it up. I don't know what to fucking do. And he goes, there's a little seal. There's a seal, a round circle. And it's blue. It's about the size of a quarter. He goes, do you see it? And I go, no, I don't see it. And he goes, okay, it's right behind your nose. Or your chin. It's right between your nose and your chin, right at the back of your head. Look around and find it. So I look around, I go, found it. And he goes, now spin it counterclockwise. Until, he goes, it's going to tighten up all your skins. As you spin it, your skins close. And then you're going to feel a click. And that means it's locked. And I go, okay. So I reach out, and it's blue. It's like a baby blue, and it's glowing at the back of my head. And so I started spinning it counterclockwise, like they said. And as I spun it, my head skins, my ethereal skins from my head started shrinking up and coming back in and closed right up where I locked him out. All my skins locked back in place, closed up and locked, and I sealed it. Click. And I go, what if I was a normal person and I open that? And he goes, you're gonna sing. And then death. And I went, holy shit. I go, are there more seals in me? He goes, yep. But one at a time, we'll teach you one at a time. And I go, okay. So be it. Anyway, then I woke up in the morning. I fell back asleep. I woke up in the morning and there's a song in my head. This is how we do it. It's from a commercial. It don't matter of a commercial. It's the jingle and the words in the jingle. This is how we do it. And I sing it in my fucking head. And that is my subconscious telling me this is how we do it. And I totally forgot about the fucking dream earlier. I walked around for like 2 hours singing that fucking song. I go, well, you shut the fuck up. It's a stupid song. This is how we do it. And I'm like, fuck. And he goes, all of a sudden I just fucking flashed back to my night and the seal. This is how we do it. And I'm like, holy shit. And the whole thing is how we do it. That's how they do it. And it's just not with Christians, Muslims, fucking priests, or any religion on the earth. Any religion on the earth. It doesn't have to deal with Christians, Buddhas, or anything like that. It has to deal with being a human, in human form. Your soul, in human form, encased in your body, sealed in your body. You crack the seal, and that's how they do it. And that is another reason why people die all of a sudden for no reason at all. Because the region priests do it. Or priests, or Satanists, or whatever the fuck you want to call them. But that is how they do it. Just to let you know. And my question is, should I tell you people? I mean, this is sacred shit, sacred knowledge. But the way I figure it is, if the region priest told me, and I'm your general stupid fucking asshole in their eyes, they want me to tell you, or they wouldn't have told me. They're educating my mind. The region priests were educating my mind to show me this is how they do it. And I might as well put this in. Turns out, and I opened it too. What the fuck is that called? The foundation. The foundation Remember the video I made of the foundation? You open it up and it separates your soul from your body. And I released Chris doing that. Well, there's another foundation, which is higher up, more towards the heart. You have to open that one too. Then Chris told me there's another foundation. So you got 3 foundations. But he said, this one is secret. And you have to switch vibration, and you have to switch your view to actually see it. That's why you don't see it. That's why no one sees it, because they have to change the vibration or frequency of their perception in order to see it. That's one of Christ's secrets. I've never done it yet. I don't know where it is. I wish I did. Chris would be dead. But they're doing it to Chris, so they released his soul from his body. I released his soul from his body. Whatever. But there's 2 foundations. One is lower chakras, base, solar plexus area. That's the first one I opened. Second one is more in the heart area. That's the second one I opened on Chris. The third is out of my range of perception. I gotta know Christ's frequency to open it. I don't know it, so I can't tell you nothing about it, except what he told me is that it exists, and that's the way it is. And only he, well, you know, one of Christ's secrets. Anyway, so when I released this seal, when they released the girl, days and days and days before, released that seal, they were testing me and my knowledge in my head. Do I know what happened? Do I consciously understand what happened? No, I don't. I went all these days, the voices got loud, priestess came in, and then they revealed the secret to me, which was, I'm in a cocoon, tumbling around, spinning, going fucking crazy. CBC and Vincent stopped me from spinning around. I asked the question, what the hell's going on? The region priest came, revealed it. You gotta close the seal. We opened the seal for you to have this effect, so you could learn. You're never in any danger because we're teaching you. And he goes, you gotta close the seal. You spin the fucking seal counterclockwise, and it clicks into place. And as you turn the seal, spin the seal like a cap on a bottle, but it's the seal. It locks, it closes your skins in your head tight. As you spin it in the back of your head, all your skins go back in really tight. And there's a lot of skins. There's a whole lot. And that's what I learned. Sorry, the wind's coming up. That's what I learned. So now I can teach you guys. I don't know if it's good or bad, but if you can find a seal, if you can find that seal in yourself, fucking don't touch it. Don't even think about it. Don't even loosen it up. Go, let it go natural. If you want to see your third eye, you want to see spiritually, let it happen naturally. meditate, loosen up your skins, bring the white inner light to your head, see through your hurt, learn to see through your hurt instead of your head and all that goes with it. But don't open the fucking seals, because it's death and insanity if you do. You won't be able to fucking deal with it. You'll be talking to the fucking trees, you'll be talking to the telephone poles, you'll be a dumpster diver in no time, going fucking insane. So don't even fucking do it. The only reason, when I lost my skins, I was like I ate a hand grenade. Bam! That spirit went through my heart, right up through my fucking head and out my crown, blew all my skins away. And that's why it happened to me. And I was in the process of loosening up my skins and learning things way back in the day when I was 16 years old. I was learning this shit and how to meditate, all without a fucking computer. So you're better off. Anyway, I gotta go. If there's any more I gotta remember, I'll remember to make it. Alright. Talk to you later.